Alright everybody, this is Mike at Through Hell and Back. And today is Friday, man. And I decided it's time to do another drinking YouTube video, man. Another drinking YouTube video. And guess what we got this week, man? I bought a whole case of FAT HEAD'S Brewery, man. HOPPY Family Variety 12-pack, man. I don't know if I'm going to drink this whole 12-pack down tonight. I want to at least drink 24 ounces of it because 24 ounces is my weekly limit. So, but sometimes, you know, you just got to say, fuck that weekly limit and drink a little bit more. So, open up this case of beer, and see what I pull out of here, man. We'll start off with this one. All right, some Wicked Willies, man. Some Wicked Willies from Fat Head Breweries. And this is 7% alcohol by volume. And this is a 12 ounce, man. This is a 12 ounce can. Smells spicy, man. Wicked Willie's India Pale Ale, man. So pour this. It's pretty tangy, man. It's pretty tangy. And it reminds me of my old troll, John Killer Wilcox, man. Otherwise known as Wicked Willie, man, who I used to troll YouTube with, man. I used to go under the person John Killer Wilcox and troll YouTube, man. So this shit's 7.1, man. And it's pretty good, man. It's pretty fucking good. Just have to be careful I don't spill it on my mouse pad, man. Wicked Willies, man. And if you go up I-71 heading into Cleveland, man, southbound, you can see Fat Head's Brewery from the freeway, man, and they got some good food there, man. I ate there one time, man. They got chicken wings, the best chicken wings, and the best Bay of Pigs pulled pork sandwich available to man. So that's what I had, and I had four beers when I was there. Well, that was pretty good. And that that was 7% alcohol by volume. But now, let's see, which one am I eyeing now? The Headhunter Pale Ale, man. The Headhunter Pale Ale, which is 77.5% alcohol by volume, man. So 3 times 12 ounce, man. Another 12 ounce can. This will be 24 ounces. After I drink this, I'll be at my 24 ounce limit. Let's see if this tastes any different than the last one. Not quite as tangy as the other one, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This is the Headhunter Pale Ale, man. The Headhunter Pale Ale. And I got some other shit from Fat Heads too at Buy Right. If you go to Buy Right, then you can on Columbia Road, then you can fucking get all types of beer and alcohol from there, because that's where the state liquor agency is, man, in this town, man. And it's just down the street from me, man. Ah, this is pretty good shit, man. Yeah, this beer was pretty pricey, man. It was about $23 to $25 after tax for a variety 12-pack of Fat Head. So it was pretty expensive, man, but fuck it, man. As long as you spend your money on beer, it really doesn't fucking matter, man. Yeah, this is pretty good. So what happened this week in the news, people? Oh yeah, the DNC convention, man. You wanna know what I thought of that Democratic National Convention, man? It fucking sucked, man. It fucking sucked. All those old washed up Democrats, man, supporting Kamala, man. They're supporting Kamala and Tampon Tim, man. It's pretty fucking funny, man. It's pretty fucking funny. But as far as this election goes, man, I was gonna throw my hat in maybe for RFK Jr., man, but he endorsed Trump, man. I don't know if I could vote for Trump again, man. We already tried him, man. We already tried Trump. Trump was alright, but then the pandemic happened, and the government ended up spending too much fucking money, man. They should have never shut down the business. They should have never shut down the business. Then they printed everyone else out. Everyone money just to buy their way out of the pandemic, man. That's not gonna work. You know what you do next time a pandemic comes around, man? You fucking ignore the pandemic, man. You fucking ignore the pandemic. Keep everything running so we don't go trillions more into debt, man. Now the government has printed out so much money, everything is so inflated, man. They finally cut interest rates today, So the Dow is just going to climb about as high as it's ever been. It's above 41,000 right now. 41,175.08 is the Dow. So don't worry about the economy crashing, man. I know the prices are high, but everything is like as high as it's ever been, man. The market's so damn inflated, man. And one more thing that happened this week, man. In the comment sections on YouTube, I went to call Kamala Harris a whore and a slut, but you know, just as a joke. But it appears, man, that you just can't do that on YouTube anymore, man. The days of calling women sluts and whores is over, man. Sadly enough, you cannot at all get away with calling women sluts and whores, or else you'll get reported, and then you'll get a message about cyberbullying and harassment, man. So I called Kamala Harris a slut and a whore, and then YouTube sent me a message about cyberbullying and harassment, and that they shut my comments down for 1 day. I wasn't able to comment on YouTube for 1 day. And this shit's giving me a pretty good buzz, man. This shit's giving me a pretty good buzz. So far, I drank down a Wicked Willie from Fat Heads and a Headhunter's India Pale Ale 2. So now we're going to go with one more. Fuck the 24-ounce weekly limit, man. I'm going to go past my 24-ounce weekly limit and have one more beer. The Groovy Juice, man. The Groovy Juice. Hazy India Pale Ale. Let's see what this tastes like. And these all taste significantly different. They're all pretty good beers that'll give you a nice buzz. Smells kind of juicy. This is the Groovy Juice from Hazy India Pale Ale, man. Hazy India Pale Ale from Fat Head's Brewery, man. This one tastes kind of sweet, man. This is a sweeter tasting beer. This is pretty good beer, man. And I must say I got a pretty good buzz going now. So I think I'm going to make this my last one for the day. Then I'm going to put these in the fridge and save them for maybe next week, man. For maybe next week. Then there'll be more, man. Then there'll be more for next week. Because I didn't drink them all this week. And the Groovy Juice Hazy India Pale Ale was pretty good, and that was at 7.1 alcohol by volume, man. So this is some pretty somewhat strong stuff, man. The strongest was the Headhunter. And the weakest one I drank today was Wicked Willie's. And people, I'm down to just about 1 bar of juice on my camera, man. So I'm gonna call it an evening. And I just drank. Oh, there's still a little bit of this Headhunter's ale in here, man. I didn't notice that. And I'm gonna call it an evening. Thank you very much, people.